Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are carrying on with our Rakarth campaign, and gonna kill some Norskins, I suppose. Suppose that's the plan. But once we do that, we'll have plenty of elves to kill. That's right, we're gonna invade Ulthuan. It's gonna be a good laugh. Torivres is gonna be one of the first ones to go down for sure. Should be fun. Although we might wipe out Safari first. Sorry, Kathik first. It's not Safari. Safari's here. That's Safari. Silly me. Anyway, we're going to kill some things. That's the gist. And we are losing money, but we have a lot of money thanks to pirate killing. So yeah, I think we're in a good place. Okay, choose or die. Some choices require next to no thought whatsoever. Cool. So we got some tech done. Boudica, my lovely. Let's get you. Let's get Amber Spear, so we got some more variety. I would normally just spam Flock of Doom a bunch, but Amber Spear is a lot of fun. Nice little magic missile. Yeah, always good. So what we're going to do is we are going to blockade this port. Okay, with Admiral Tomalak. Oh, Tomalak. And then we're going to attack with Rakarth. So that way we'll have these guys turn up as reinforcements. Should be fun. Should be fun. I do love doing these sort of joint assaults, you know, between Black Arcs and an army. It's a nice way just to get like a bunch more sort of, you know, a bunch more troops in. But also it just feels, I don't know, very thematic, I think. I think it's nice to do that. I do like the little Black Arc implementation. A little bit annoying that they can get so beaten up and they're sort of stuck out in the ocean. But now you got island battles. It's much, much better. You know, back in the day, there were no island battles, so they would just get destroyed by really stupid auto-resolves constantly, and it really ruined things. But now you can do island battles. It's nice having them run around with an army. For half the price as well. Half the price, which is really nice. Anyway, let's fight. Okay. Also, we have all the bombardment abilities from having a Black Arc as well, which is great. I really enjoy those. Army abilities are a lot of fun. A lot of fun indeed. So, Corsair hand bows. We're going to keep along here, I think. In the trees. You guys can move on that way. And, yeah, you hang out over that way. Rakarth! Yeah, you will chill in the middle, that's fine. So their army's a bit wider than I was expecting. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be, but it didn't. I didn't think it'd be wide at all. But I do have all these guys on their way, so I'd say we're good. Okay. So, Marauder Champions on the edge. Definitely need to deal with them in a hurry. Are you getting any shots in from there? No, you are not. Brilliant. Alright, you move in. You go for the Marauder Champions, Mr. Mammoth. And, oh good. Yep, it looks like things are about to go quite badly for them. Maybe. We'll see. Let's hit with some random abilities. And, oh, you know what? I wasn't expecting them all to run this way. Alright, you guys just chill, I suppose. And yeah, we should be sorted on this flank a bit. I mean, the Mammoth is struggling a little bit, but that's okay. They do that. And that should be pretty devastating. Excellent. And now where is our sorceress? Here we go. Block of Doom. On all of them. Okay, good stuff. I guess you lot can start running back as well. Let's keep all of you running backwards. Cool. Alright, what now? Yeah, you guys have had a wonderful time. Murdering everybody. Good boys. Alright, now you get stuck in there, start spreading that terror. And I guess I'll just try and shoot through them with an Amber Spear. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be, but that's okay. Well, did you do it? Nah, she got blocked. Oh no, there she did. She did. Cool. And you guys have had a wonderful time. You can help this way now. I think I might try and help out the Charybdis a bit. I might try and help him out. Wow, things are not going well for him, huh? Their lord is getting absolutely slaughtered. I don't have to do a thing. It's wonderful. Alright. Just hit them with all the abilities. Alright. I don't think they're going to last much longer. Just a hunch. Although, you know what? They're hanging on longer than I thought they would. With the balance of power as it is. So many of their units shattered. I thought they'd be off by now. Okay, I'll start running towards this guy. These Marauder Hunters will probably try and skirmish away from us. And if they're skirmishing away from us, they can't throw axes at us. And if they can't throw axes at us, then we're the only ones taking advantage of our missile attacks. I do enjoy Corsairs. The fact they can move and shoot is great. And they do a surprising amount of damage. So they're pretty wonderful. Decisive victory.
My name shall echo through the ages.
I'm sure it will. So, loot knockby. So, people are very upset with us right now. You know, populace is livid. But that's okay. Because I don't care. I don't care for them at all. So, back up to 20k. But that's about to change because we're about to spend quite a lot of money on quite a lot of new toys. So now we've gone from the, Forsaken Port to the Restored Port. Returned to its former glory, this great port is now as defensible as the mighty Black Arks that once stood in its place. And the ruined Ogham Stones, we're going to get to the normal Ogham Stones. These rune-bound waystones of unknown origin have received a patchwork of venerations from Albion's long history of inhabitants. Cool. Now we can actually upgrade those even further, which is great. They have a tier 5. What else could we get? So I think being able to get access to spellcasters would be nice. But I might just do that in our Black Ark, to be honest. I might just do that with our Black Ark when we get a moment. Until then, you know what? Public order is probably important. Because right now this place is livid. Most of it is down to conquest and provincial instability, but as we start adding more slaves to this, region, it is going to get pretty angry with us. So I think we do need to put up public order a bit, or else we'll never be free of it. I know we can then kill the rebellions and get even more slaves, but like at some point it just gets a bit irritating to have to babysit. So you know, I want to reap benefits without having to endure tedium. So, controlling the pack, the hardy Norskins fight with rage and fury, yet cannot stand against your might. Their snowy settlement falls to your forces, and everything within it is now yours by right, including their ferocious canine pets. These wolves are vicious, but no longer feral, after being bred and tamed by the Norskins. All the easier for you to bend them to your will, and add them to your already expansive collection of beasts under your control. There we go, more giant wolves, lovely. And we destroyed Scalings. We got an extra 2 grand for that. Nice. And yep, they're destroyed. And we now have the Convocation of Hunters. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do that now. We can't do that now because we just did one. We just did the Sacrifice to Mathland, so we need to wait a turn. Yeah, fair enough. That's the duration. 3 more turns. We need to wait. That's fair enough, I suppose. But they'll give us a dilemma, which gives us a choice of a bunch more monsters, which I'm very happy about. So next up, we want to take Sardaneth, because there's a gold mine there. And, okay. It looks like Sarah here is keen to take it. Which, if they do, I'm kind of fine with that. I think. I think that suits me fine. So research available. Founded on Tyranny sounds quite good. I like some melee type of Dread Spears and Corsairs and Bleak Swords. That sounds quite nice too. But no, I'll go Founded on Tyranny and then I'll get the continuous slave supply, exploit feuds, revel in suffering. These are all great bonuses. I mean, extra growth, extra income from ports, which is important for us because we are going to be taking Ulthuan, which is mostly ports. So, yay. Extra casualties captured post-battle. That's good for us because that means more slaves, which means more money. And, of course, public order means that it can offset the, the horrible slave revolts that we're going to have. Commandment available. What are we going to go with? Extra growth and slaves? Sounds pretty straightforward. Let's do that. Because we will probably have to get another army here soon. now, in fact. Albion has a bit of a garrison, but we probably do need to recruit something else here. So tell you what, let's do just that. So I'm gonna get a Supreme Sorceress, I think. Or should I get High Beastmaster? Let's stick with Beastmasters. I think that's thematic, and then we'll just add additional, you know, sorceresses into the armies when we can. So yeah, let's get Pardek. He is spiteful. Yeah, I really like that. Extra weapon strength and melee attack for all units in the armies. That's lovely. So let's do that. He should be happy enough because I'm about to give him a couple of doggos.
We're going to need a bigger
And
cage.
I guess I'll just get you some Dreadspears. And yes, we are spending a ludicrous amount of money. But don't worry, once the rebellion's dealt with, I can disband this guy, so I don't really care. Although that is still going to rebel, right? Yeah. I was going to say, that hasn't swung it, so they're really happy. No, no, no. Don't worry, guys. It's all good. Okay, good. There's a rebellion, always.
Dominating.
Okay. Rakarth. Linebreaker. I need his front line to hold.
I smell treachery.
And should we go with more Flock of Doom now? No, Wild Heart. Let's go Wild Heart. And it does look like they took it. But I'd say we're in a good spot to, you know, hop over here and deal with them. So let's deal with that now. So we're about to go to war, guys. We're about to go to war with our first elves. Declare war. Absolutely. And this is sort of perfect for us, actually, because obviously they have limited numbers right now because they just took over some ruins. So, yay. Love that. But also, and this is their main army, I think. But mostly, it's not a legendary lord, you know, it's just Cathik that are a sort of a minor sub-faction. So, Torivres, we don't have to worry about, though we will actually have some territory that should belong to them, really. So I quite like that. Rather nice. I also really want this treasure. I'm going to grab this treasure. I just hope it's not a battle. Well, this site is home to an ancient shrine to a lost god. The place is bathed in power, and as your followers approach, angry runes upon the shrine illuminate. Their glow a beacon to the wary. Choose, booms a deep, disembodied voice. Aggression, why the heck not? You got 1,500 quid, and 25% physical resist from Mathlan. Thank you, Mathlan. Your exploration of the high seas has led to blessings from the Lord of the Deeps. Your troops will be protected from harm while they have the elven god's favour. I'd expect nothing less. Alright, now you get involved as well, yeah? Good stuff. Probably shouldn't be you doing the attacking, though. There we go. I don't need to fight this, it's completely pointless. So, this is mine. I'm actually... I think I might just occupy, actually. I don't want to upset it more than I have to, because I will be heading north. I will be heading north first. We are all turned around. Thanks, camera. Cool. So we will be heading over this way, to the north. So I will be ditching this. Whereas if I was just going for Torivres, then it wouldn't matter if public order was bad, because it would probably rebel by the time I'd got to Torivres, where the rebellion would show up, right? But this way, I kind of needed to behave itself for a little longer. So, you know, we'll see. Okay, here... we don't really need Route Marcher, I don't think. And I clicked it by accident. I was going to say, we don't need Route Marcher, so I'll work towards Linebreaker. But then I clicked in demonstration, you know? Just like, this guy. This ability. God, I'm still a bit loopy, by the way. I still got that cold, because I'm recording this the same day. So yeah, I'm not quite firing on all cylinders. But, how is that any different to normal, you know? Denied. Denied. Yeah, I denied myself. I mean, I could attack this guy. But what I could do, which might be fun, because we're already rebelling, how much is this going to eat it into my money?
Raiding. Very well.
I mean, 500. I probably shouldn't. So, my thought process here is if I start raiding here, then I'm going to get essentially more monsters that I can recruit into the army. But I think that 500 quid, I'm better just getting some more monsters, you know. Although actually, They're more expensive, but I'm going to have to spend money to recruit them as well. Then I won't have the extra upkeep, but oh my god, I don't know. Screw it. Let's just get some more dread spears, because they're the cheapest upkeep. There's some more bodies. Because actually, Albion's got an alright garrison. You know, we've got some Corsairs, some damage dealing, we've got some Dark Shards, take out anything big. We're fine. We're fine. So yeah, we're heading for these guys next. So Tor, Koruali, and Misnar. I like there's only 2 settlements. It'd be a nice one, like a nice easy one to sort of capture and we can move on. Which is pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Speaking of moving on, let's do that. Capture the Shrine of Cain. I'm not sure I want to, actually. Catchrock by the following the settlement. The sacred Shrine of Cain lies within this very settlement, where many of the scrolls we seek are certain to be hidden. Lay siege, my lord, and take control over the repository of Widowmaker itself. So, partly, kind of want to take that, but also not really. So I want to take it, just not yet. I want to take the Sword of Cain a bit later on, and for that, it means Rakarth is going to have to fight his way down south, and then fight his way back north. And then take it over, but I might actually end up confederating these guys, so, you know, we might take the shrine before we take the... You know, actually sort of take the sword. I can't trade with this guy. Apparently not. But maybe he will. There we go. Cool. Bit of extra income, because we're broke. We are just super broke right now. Can you attack me now, please?
Fangs and talons.
Some people, eh? Some people. Because we're not actually earning much money. As I'm sure you noticed, having 3 armies when we only have 4 settlements is a little silly. Sadistic sounds good, Eternal Hatred sounds good, so I can get the Scourge Runner Chariot, but I'm actually quite tempted to wait. Because we can get Manticore rank 9, and 16 we can get Brachus. What would be more fun? You know, I'm tempted actually, I could get the Chariot now, and then skip the Manticore to get Brachus. I think that would be good. Because I don't like him being on foot. He's sort of useless on foot. So, you know. Yeah. Dark Elf Beastmasters roam the wilds atop their dreaded chariots, armed with barbed nets and harpoons to slay the foe and ensnare their prey. Alright, let's start heading for Tor Koruali. Let's head that way. While Sardeneth slowly falls into turmoil. It's fine. Slowly falling into turmoil is fine. It's when they quickly fall into turmoil that I have to be worried. You know? Okay. So Albion, I could build more, but I'm thinking I don't want to spend the 3 grand because then I'll be bankrupt. So let's decide against bankruptcy. And hopefully this guy will attack us and we get some money from him to disband these guys and generally, you know, work all this nonsense out. Oh. Oh, he's besieging the place, didn't attack. What is going on? That was so weird. My frame rate just decided to just not exist. Weird lag spike. Like, I didn't see him walk to me or anything. So if that seemed a bit weird for you, it was weird for me too. It's when you're like, no, it was fine for us, Janet. Right. Can we bother to fight this? I mean, I've kind of got to be bothered, don't I? Yes, I do. Alright.
Show them.
Alright, so we've got our boys. Tell you what, we're going to just move back with everything. Okay, we'll attack all at once. Come on, boys. Or girls. Say come on, boys. First person to show up is the Death Hag. Typical. Typical. Alright, you guys can flank. And I guess you guys can hang out in the front line too. Dark Shards in the back. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Should be. There's quite a few units, so it should be everybody. So the Marauder Chariot's going to be a bit annoying. The Trolls I have no problems with. The Trolls are going to get killed by our Dark Shards very quickly. So I don't have to worry about them. But yeah, the Chariots I should be able to bog down with the Doggos. The problem is, though, the Doggos count as small units, so they count as infantry. And of course the Chariots are anti-infantry, so I can bog them down, but I can't necessarily kill them very well. Because Doggos tend to have a lot better mass than Dread Spears, you see. That's where the difficulty lies. In Harpies, also infantry, in case you were wondering. We don't have any large units here. We have no large units at all, so these chariots will be good against literally everybody. So it really is a case of what will be good against them. That's the puzzle. So what I might have to do is just get one of the dark shards to start shooting at it right away, just so we can get the good armor piercing damage into it.
The merciless host. To destruction.
So yeah, we'll try it. It looks like they're eager to come in early, so... Okay, start chasing them, please. So their doggos obviously aren't going to survive against... I mean, their doggos obviously aren't going to survive against our doggos. Okay, Dark Shards, can you still shoot? Yes, you can. Okay, that's going quite well. And their doggos are shattered. Wow. It's quicker than I thought it would be. Okay. This should all go rather well. Because we've got the anti-infantry on our Corsairs as well, which obviously help against their doggos. Okay. Let's go for the next lot of chariots. Things aren't looking great for this flank though, so let's run in that way. And how are you lot doing? Oh, you're doing well, but probably don't need to chase those doggos forever, you know. If that wasn't already clear. Ah, good, they got absolutely trashed. Wonderful. Excellent. Now let's go up and around. Alright, you charge in there, you charge in over here. And you shoot whoever, I suppose. One of our Corsairs doing a bit rubbish. I'm going to pull them out now. God, I wish I had some spells for these guys. That would be nice. I guess I could just shoot at them. Shooting works. Cool. Oh, what are you doing over here? We have a death hag that's been chasing these trolls about. She really wants to prove herself, huh? She really wants to prove herself. Fair enough. Not gonna stop her. You know, she's killing trolls. She's doing the job. That, and I sort of don't care about the result because she's a garrison hero, so it's not like she can gain experience or really do anything. She's gonna sit there leveling up and well, she's not gonna level up, not gonna do anything. Just be there. If she dies, she'll come back. It's all good. Don't have to worry about it. And it looks like we're done. Good. I mean, she survived. She even managed to kill one. Just the one, though, which is disappointing. But yeah, good job. Good job, boys. Okay, now let's enslave them all and put them to work. Okay. Well, that'll do. Let's enslave. Of course. And I can't really chase these guys down, can I? Because this army is sort of useless. They have no commander right now, though, so they will break quickly. But then I don't have any dark shards to shoot the trolls. So these trolls will actually do some horrible things to our body. So yay! Hooray for that. Do I risk it for a biscuit? I know that I can take out most of these guys with the giant wolves. Honestly. And we didn't actually earn anything, sadly. We actually didn't earn anything from this battle, which is really disappointing. So this can be incredibly close. I am going to disband this army, though, so I'm not sure I can be bothered to fight it. I might... Oh, do I just cheese quick save and just so we can skip this if need be? I wonder. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I think if I was playing this on my own, I would. But I'm playing it for you guys. And this battle might be interesting. This might be quite an interesting one, being a little bit outnumbered. So yeah, we'll fight it. Alright. Boopity boop.
Beastmaster!
Yes. Yes, that's Mr. Beastmaster to you.
Beastmaster! Ready!
I don't know, stay half in the trees. Okay. Quite sure where they're going. That's okay. Let's see if we can't clip the wings a bit. At least, you know, drag the interest of these Norscan warhounds towards us. That's the thing, our hounds could deal with their hounds. It's all good. In fact, we have double the weapon strength of the Norscan warhounds. 44 compared to 22. They do have poison, of course, but, like, you know. Yeah, giant wolves are good. Giant wolves are good. They're more in the sort of stat bracket of the Norscan ice wolves, rather than just like, you know, typical warhounds. I mean, potentially, I could deal with these trolls rather nicely. Nice. Oh, okay. They're pulling back. What are you do? What? Okay, never mind. Okay, keep running. Keep running. Okay, good. Now let's murder their hounds. Everyone's getting stuck in over here, which is, you know, it's all fine. Okay, now, oh, we're a little bit stuck in there, a few of our guys. A few of our doggos. Let's get up and around. Leave them to it. While we recharge the rest of their lines. Including these trolls. Good. Things seem to be going quite well over here. Don't know what this guy's doing. Marauder's just watching. Which is, you know, it's their king. I'm not going to shame him for that. And in come the doggos. Okay, come on. Tear him down. Tear him down, guys. Tear him down. And, okay, looks like they're trying to flee, which is interesting. Good, good. Good stuff. Guys doing well. Good doggos. Good doggos. Proud of you. Alright, they got trolls coming back. So, let's chase them off. It looks like they're a bit tired already. Oh, they haven't broken yet. My bad. Come on, tear them down. Oh, whoops. Didn't actually mean to grab them. But yeah, they should go down pretty quickly. Don't have a lot of armor. So that high weapon strength is going to be very, very nice. Yep, there they go. Doggo's really just crushing it. I mean, they've suffered some damage, that's for sure. Okay, while these guys are fleeing, we might be able to get some good hits on them. Yeah, again, hits on them as they run. It's very useful. I'm not sure why they're still running. They do cause fear, though, these trolls. So our leadership is struggling a bit. But we shattered them before they could break us. Excellent. Good dogs. Yeah, those dogs definitely carried us there. Close victory. Okay. So, let's enslave them. Yippee.
Hi, Beastmaster.
Oh, hi, Pardek. You just said hi. Anyway, so, Scavengers of the Dead. So we got some more harpies. Brilliant. The stench of death pervades the air, rising from the bloody corpses littering the battlefield as far as the eye can see. It isn't long before the harpies descend. On leathery wings, they circle the field of battle, searching for their next meal. It is all too easy for you to break their spirits and teach them the meaning of obedience. Cool stuff. So now, we're in a position where we don't need Pardek anymore, but I would like to hang on to the giant wolves. Which is very disappointing. Yeah, I can't put them back in the pens. You can't repen a wolf. It's just, it's what they always say. It's what they always say. Rakarth, why can you barely move? What? Why is his movement, like, gone? The hell? Why does he have no movement? I'm very confused by that. He didn't move in this turn. I have no idea. I think it could be a bug.
Born to command.
I think it could be a bug. Apparently there is a weird bug for yeah, apparently there is a weird bug about movement that's doing the rounds. I forget what causes it. But that's fine. Okay, you stay there, maintain the blockade. And then all we have to do is get to shore. So let's do that. It's not absurd, it's fine. Just get on land. So he's going to be tired, which is annoying. But he will turn up as reinforcements, so... Guess we just got to pull the trigger on this one, huh? Alright, so that is obviously absolute trash. So yeah, I guess I'll just move you to one side. Charybdis, I can't really hide or anything, so tell you what, you go around the back. You lot, you're climbing up. You go for that. You know what? Screw it. I'll just leave him there. No, they can all stay there. I'm going to run off this way. Deal with it. So, got a Harpies. So, a Harpies, I would like to sneak up in here. And I definitely feel like I'm going to sneeze again. There we go. Glad we got that out of the way. So, you lot. Doggos to the walls as well. Get our shades over here. We've got our other troops over here. That's fine. Over that way. Got spellcasters. So obviously the towers are doing a number on our Corsairs, but that's okay. Us being able to break in and fight on the walls is going to help. I don't really want to fight Lothern Sea Guard with our Harpies, but it'll do. So let's group all of our Corsairs with hand bows, shall we? You know what? You lot can climb up on this side, and the Corsairs can all climb up on the front. Good. So, how are we doing on the walls? Fine. You know, 10%. It's not great, but it'll do. So now we have a bunch of nonsense we can use over here, which will hopefully land soon. Ah, that's taken a while. Gutting. Did some good work, though. Did some good work. Alright, now you lot charge into the back of these spearmen. Thanks. Alright, now how things looking. Much better now the doggos are there. Now we're climbing up this side too, so that's great. Should be up there in no time. And, okay, you know what? You move out of the way of those towers. Yeah, need to get a lot closer. Okay, good job, Harpies. But I'm going to back you up a bit. Also, all our monsters coming in through one entrance is going to be quite devastating. Ah, group 1. And let's go for these archers with light armor. Good. Okay, everyone. Let's get stuck in, shall we? Good stuff. Start bothering all of their archers. And we do have a lot more abilities we can use again. Which makes me wonder, do I want to do that? I think I do, yes. I think I probably do. You're going to get closer? I really can't tell. I really can't tell. Okay, so we actually do have Flock of Doom now, so I should probably go ahead and use that. Okay, good. Let's get our Hydra over this way. Come on, Hydra. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Okay, breath attacks. Yeah, go on then. I think we're doing quite well. Just a hunch. And, okay, how's that? 60 kills? Yeah, it's fine. And Rakarth has has 30 kills, that's fine. Let's use some of our abilities while we got them. And yeah, it should be plenty of archer fire from all of our boys and girls. Oh, fireball coming in. Cheeky. Cheeky little mare. Alright. Harpies, let's get over here, yeah? Oh. you know, if you'd like to not get shot or stuck on units at all, flying in exactly the opposite direction to where I was saying. Like, come on. But I get it, there's someone stuck on, it's fine. I've given up.
Without question.
I've given up. Let's just hit him with a bunch of random Black Arc bombardment abilities. Nice. And now let's go get him. Okay, you're broken, but that's okay. Rampage, rather. Oh no, you're back. Yeah, keep charging. Good. Okay, now just gonna start telling my Corsairs to run in randomly. Whatever they happen to see on the way, they'll shoot at, and we're all laughing. So, hooray. How's Rakarth doing? Oh, 90 kills. He's been getting some kills, even though I haven't really bothered to micro him at all. He's also taken very little damage, so the potion is a bit pointless. But we may as well give him an extra 3 health, so let's do that. Well, you want to be on full health yet? Go on, boy. You can do it. Yeah, there we go. Good boy. Decisive victory. Okay. Good. Good stuff. Loot knock by. Hooray. And a delicious prize for Admiral Tomalak. The haughty looks and condescension of your elf cousins count for nothing in the face of your might, and in their defeat you gain the most precious of prizes. To think the glorious strength and power of a dragon lies in such a comparatively small egg. Your men wet their lips with ambition. To consume the egg is to consume the dragon's power, yet your ambitions are altogether more practical. A dragon hatchling is no small boon for a beastmaster, after all. And for that we have a black dragon, which is awesome. Love it. Big fan. So there we have it. So I'm not sure if it's actually the lore that's sort of been landed on in recent editions. I think at one point at least, black dragons were specifically like they're all young dragons because they're it's eggs that have been captured by the Dark Elves, and then like horrible things have been done to the egg to make sure the dragon comes out all evil. I think.
What now?
If I'm remembering correctly, but I forget. But it would explain why they explain it as you got an egg, here's a dragon. Because I'm pretty sure that's in one telling or another. Somewhere. Let's have a look. Line breaker. Perfect. Cool. And now that you're all, you know, good and well. Oh no! Oh, where'd he go? How sad. Lovely. So, military crackdown's happening right now, but if it wasn't for that, we would be losing public order. So, yeah, we need to keep putting up our fighting pits. We need to keep building those. You will fight, and for our amusement, or you will die. Sorry, I mean then. Then you will die. Yes. Have fun. Right, so Sardaneth has been built up, so let's get the Dark Elf landing built, which is very cool. I do like that you get Corsair handbows from any sort of port building. It's, it makes sense, of course, but it's quite a good unit to get at tier 1, you know what I mean? But I do like that, because as I've been applauding this whole time during this campaign, unit variety is what makes this game good. And they do it. They give you unit variety. As long as it makes sense, give people the big unit, you know? They've still got to pay upkeep and stuff, so it's not like some small little nation can have, you know, just cheat mode, like ultimate awesome stuff. They've still got to support the troops that they have access to, so there's still ways to balance it, but it gives more of a choice for people. So I like that. Anyway, so we can get a convocation of hunters now, which I will do. So, there are several aspiring beastmasters within your entourage who wish to emulate your advanced mastery and empathy with the wild and feral. Though they may only dream of reaching the level of the Beastlord's craft, it does not stop them from clamouring to do your bidding in the hope of garnering your knowledge and favour. The hopefuls are routinely called upon and sent out into the world with explicit orders to only return once they secure some beasts of war fit for your ranks. Where will you send them this time? So, Sorceresses of Grond is a bit too expensive, sadly. It costs us 1,500 and 500 slaves. and which is most of our slaves, actually. But that will give us a small number of very powerful monsters. So I'm pretty sure this is Hydras and Charybdis, like, you know, big boys. Also, I'm totally feeling I'm going to sneeze again. Oh, I hate this. So annoying. Anyway, please excuse all the sneezing. I can't help it, okay? I can't sneeze on cue, you know, I'm not doing this as a troll. I don't know how to sneeze, you know, for a laugh. So you know that I'm not doing it to wind you up. I could shut up about it, though. That would probably make things go smoother. Yeah, brilliant. Nice one, Janet. So, anyway, so this is very expensive to do. Well, not very expensive. It's actually pretty cheap, to be honest. And you've got to buy the unit that you unlock, so whatever. But then there's the beast markets here. For a quick solution, your fellow beastmasters always have spare creatures to sell, but at a high price. Some light coercion may be in order. So this costs us a little bit, but it gives us Naggarothy beasts. So Naggaroth's best markets provide various creeds of Anathorema's savage children for the Drycha battle lines, some much rarer than others. So high chance receiving moderate number of common Naggaron beasts. Interesting. So I guess a lot of harpies, I guess? Small chance receiving a small number of rare Naggaron beasts. Lustrian expedition. I mean, dinosaurs. We can get dinosaurs. I want dinosaurs. So, dinosaurs. Also, there's the Old World expedition. Expeditions to the Old World are cheap and quick, but the results are rarely spectacular unless you know where to look. So, I believe this is... I think this does include mammoths. But also the giant wolves, and I think possibly harpies as well. Maybe? I don't know the exact breakdown, but pretty cool stuff. Also, you'll notice there's a right cooldown on all of these. So the sort of the cheaper ones you do, the ones that are sort of like the easiest to do, tend to give you the shortest ones, which I think is quite good. So, quite like it. I'm going to do Lustrian Expedition, though. So, Lustrian Expedition, there are some fearsome beasts to be found in Lustria, but capturing them will require investment in specialised tools. So, pretty cheap, we get very good stuff. So, Lustria's mighty and prehistoric beasts may rule supreme within their jungles, but are easily bent to the Beast Lord's will. So, it's a bit of a tricky one, actually. When I think about it, because just like actual, you know, dinosaurs and lizards in real life, they are all cold-blooded. So the idea of having a bunch of Lustrian beasts, you know, take to, you know, these sort of cold climates that we're hanging out, I think it's nice and lovely in Ulthuan. I'm sure they'll be fine. And this game doesn't care about that. So there is that too. But anyway, the Beastmasters have returned from their Lustrian expedition alive with a very decent catch of feral cold ones and a feral stegodon for the monster pens. The aspirants have more than proven their considerable wrangling skills, for Lustrian game is notoriously hard to tame. Such skills, however, are beneath your unmatched control of these beasts through willpower alone. So, pretty cool. Got a bunch of cold ones in the Stegodon now. I mean, I was hoping for a Carnosaur, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Right, so we're basically earning no money, currently. But next turn, we should have the restored port of I'm going to say Naggaroth again. Nagranath. So, that will trigger the quest completion. So that's good. Can we afford to repair both these things? No, we can't. I guess I will repair the port first. Wow. We could do some more treasure. We really could. That would be great, wouldn't it? Some more treasure? I'd like some more treasure. Founded on tyranny. Start as you mean to go on, and your population will never know what they may be missing. Whip of Agony. So yes, we have the restored port of Nagranath, which means we have a quest to do. Hooray! So, Rakarth's Black Ark returns from the tropical shores of Lustria, filled to the brim with all manner of monstrosities to add to the Beastmaster's collection, yet the port at Albion is small and already overcrowded. The arrival of the dark floating fortress and the ensuing influx of creatures will no doubt prove unmanageable. The port must be expanded, though time is short before the Ark comes into dock. The upgrade must be completed in preparation for its arrival to usher in the whole of its beastly hull. Any such works incur will surely be worth the expense when a horde of chained Lustrian beasts spills out, ripe for breaking. So win the following battle with Rakarth's army, the Whip of Agony. The Black Ark has docked, and with it has arrived a bounty of monstrous cargo for Rakarth to dominate and grow his expansive assortment of loyal creatures. However, an ominous fog creeps towards the port of Albion, the stirrings of magic engulfing the Ark in its heavy mist. Figures move in from the dark, appearing and disappearing as the sound of chains being broken carries across the tension in the air. The lizardmen, many report, led by the ancient Kroxagor Nakai, have come to free the Lustrian beasts. If Rakarth is to keep his treasures, then there is reptilian blood to be spilled, and the fury of rabid beasts to be unleashed. To the victor shall go the spoils of Lustria, and Rakarth is not one to let his prizes slip so easily from his grasp. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. So, yep, Whip of Agony. Delicious. Delicious. So, can't wait to get that. Also, some Lustrian beasts will be added to the monster pens, which is great. So, even quest battles rewarding you with more, you know, more things that tie into his unique mechanic of getting monsters. I love it. I think it's really cool. Also, Black Ark will become available for recruitment, but, I mean, we've already gone ahead and got one of those. But that's okay. You know, we'll have another one, potentially. I'm probably not going to recruit it yet, but at some point we'll have another one. And yeah, enemy forces, a lot of lizards. It's going to be fun. But it's going to be fun tomorrow. That's right, I'm not doing it today. No, you have to wait till the next episode. So, deal with it. So, here's Rakarth in his lovely chariot, and he can see us off. It's a shame he doesn't wave. He's just trying to look cool. He'd wave otherwise. It's the only reason he doesn't wave at you when you move the camera past. Every other character would. Just saying. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.